Hello yogis, welcome to this Summer Solstice Yoga class. Today's class is going to be very lively. We will move quickly through this 15 minutes practice and we will flow through our sun salutation sequence and work through some poses that will help us to open our solar plexus chakra. So this class will be welcoming all levels and we won't be needing any props. If you want to bring a block to feel more comfortable in case that you can reach to the floor to any position, please feel welcome. Otherwise, I wait for you to get ready and come join me in the mat. So come join me in the middle of the mat on your fours, wrists and shoulders align, knees and hips aligned, and we take a few rounds of cat and cow to warm up our spine and open that chest. Inhaling, tilting your pelvis out, opening that chest with intention, looking up. Exhale, tilting your pelvis in, push your hands into the floor, round that back. Inhale, opening the heart, looking up, tilting your pelvis out, and exhaling once more, pushing the floor, creating a nice curve with your back and tilting your pelvis in 3 more times on your own pace. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, look down. Last round of cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pressing the floor out. And come into a flat back. Untuck your feet. Bring your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders and press your body to your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet just a few times. Take deep inhales here. Open your eyes. Feel the active energy rising into your body. Bringing your ankles up and then bringing them down. Taking a full inhale here. And look into the front of your mat. Step or jump back. Inhale. Look to the front, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Bring your arms looking up to the ceiling. Hands together. Exhaling, bringing your hands in front of your heart. Taking a deep inhale into mountain pose. And let's flow through our sun salutations, A and B from here. So let's flow together. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, hands on the floor. Walk to the back of the mat, chaturanga. Hold on your chaturanga here and lower yourself down. Let's start untucking our feet and inhaling deep and taking a tiny baby cobra in here. Lifting your back with the strength of your back. And exhaling, pressing your hands and tucking your feet and bringing yourself to your downward facing dog. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Look into the front of the mat. Step or jump back. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, bring your arms up. Exhale, all the way down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands on the floor, step or jump back to your chaturanga. All the way down, untuck your feet, press yourself up for your cobra pose. And let's take a deep inhale in here, opening that chest, relaxing your shoulders. And from now on, every time we move through this position, we'll move with intention. Exhale, press yourself to your downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Step or jump back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, look up, bring your arms up, hands together in front of your chest. Mountain pose. Let's take a full round of Sun Salutation A in our own pace. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor, step or jump back to your chaturanga. Exhale, all the way down, untuck your feet. Press yourself up to upper facing. And press yourself down to your downward facing dog. A deep inhale in here. Eyes open. Body and mind active. Look into the front of your mat. Stepping or jump back. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, mountain pose. This time, let's start with our rounds of Sun Salutation B, and we'll move through our practice from here. Inhale, sitting down, deep, bringing your arms up, chair pose, flat back. Inhale deep in here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Step or jump back to your chaturanga. All the way down. Inhale, upper facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, and bring your left leg up. Placing it in between our hands. Inhale, bring your chest up. Let's start with our high lunge. All the four corners of the body facing forward. Tilt your pelvis in. Exhale, hands on the floor. Bring yourself back to chaturanga. Lower yourself down to your upper facing. And press yourself to your downward facing dog. This time, lifting our right leg up and placing our feet in between your hands. Rising our chest once more through our high lunge. Making sure that the back leg has a slightly bend on your knee, or if you can, is accessible to you. Let it well stretched. Relax your shoulders, look to the front, open that chest. And exhale, bring yourself back to your chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, upper facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of the mat, walk or jump back. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise your arms up and sit your hips down, chair pose. Inhale, bring yourself up to mountain pose. Let's roll once more through our Sun Salutation B. Sitting those hips low, rising their arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands on the floor, step or jump back to your chaturanga, lowering yourself down. Just to press once more up to your upper facing. Open that heart, let that energy rise. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg up, placing your feet in between your hands, rising once more with your chest up and back leg straight to your high lunge. Make sure that your hips are aligned to the front, your shoulders are relaxed. Start pressing into that front leg, straightening it up, and turn your back leg, opening your arms to the side, and slowly tilt yourself to the front, and bring your left hand close to your left ankle. Look up, open the chest. Start bringing your torso back up, lounge into that front leg, and bring both of your hands into the mat. Step back to Chaturanga, lower yourself down. Press yourself up, upper facing, and the downward facing dog. Lifting that right leg up, placing your feet in between your hands, taking the same stretch in the second side. Inhaling, bringing your torso up, high lunge. Strong in your high lunge. Start pressing into that front leg, stretching it up, turning your back leg to the side, letting those arms fall to the side as well, turning your palms to the front. Inhale and bring your right hand in front of your right ankle, opening the chest up, looking up to a twist. Deep inhales and exhales here to help opening through that chest, engaging your pelvis to the front. Start bringing that torso up, flex into that front leg, bring both of your hands into the mat, and let's take our flow. Chaturanga. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Inhale. Upper facing dog. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of the mat. Step or jump back. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And sink those hips, sit them down, rise those arms up, look to the front, chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Let's throw once more through our sun salutation B. Inhale, chair pose, look to the front, sit those hips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog, open the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat and make sure that your hands are a little bit wired this time, because we're gonna jump through or walk through our arms. And we come to a seated position. And from here, we bring our legs in a 90-degree angle. Hands extended to the front, feet flexed and active. Open the chest. And if that is enough for you today, stay here. Otherwise, start straightening that leg, but make sure that your back is still flat, you're completely aligned, and hold it to this heart opening boat pose. Taking deep inhales here. We're holding it for 5 breaths. Lower those shoulders, stay strong. One more inhale and exhale. And from here, we're gonna roll ourselves back to our chaturanga or walk back. Go all the way down. Press ourselves up in our upward facing. And press ourselves down to our downward facing dog. Lifting our left leg up. And let's take our pigeon pose. So we're placing that left leg in a 90-degree likely angle. And if that's not accessible to you, you can bring a book and put it under your pelvis. Your leg can be open here in the front, or you can bring your ankle closer to your hip. Make sure that you're not leaning too much to one side or the other. And we're gonna inhale here, bringing our chest up. And this time for today, we're staying here with our chest open, engaging our back, sitting strong in our pigeon pose. Start bringing your hands in front of your torso, placing them in the mat. Press yourself up and bring yourself to your downward facing dog. This time, lifting your right leg up and place it in front of your body in a 90-degree likely angle. If that's not accessible to you, bring your ankle a little bit closer to your hip and sink down your pigeon pose. Your back leg is straight. You can place your block right here under your pelvis if that makes you feel more comfortable. And for today, we're staying up for this pigeon pose. So open the chest, bring your hands a little bit back closer to your hips to help with this extension. Bring your hands to the mat, press yourself up to your downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, bring your knees to meet it and come to a seated position. Bring your soles to the mat, your spine straight and aligned. Hands extended in front, and slowly we're going to exhale, bringing our torso down vertebra by vertebra. And once you're here, you're bringing your left knee close to your chest, and then bring your right knee to meet. And we have a few options here. If you have an injured knee, take a hold of your inner thighs and then relax those legs and just take a deep inhale and bring your knee as close as you can from your chest. Or you can take a grab of both of your elbows, taking that deep inhale together with me. Exhale. Relaxing to this position. Now closing your eyes if you feel that this is something your body needs. Come into a calmer breath. And letting go of this hold. Letting your legs to extend, your arms come to the side as well. We take a deep inhale here and exhale through our mouth. Once more, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Close your lips. Breathe normally. And meet me in this final asana, corpse pose. Please stay in your Savasana for as long as you wish today. Otherwise, roll yourself to the side. Come meet me in the middle of the mat with your legs crossed and hands in front of your heart. I can only hope this yoga flow help you to reconnect with this energy that is rising within this new season. Thanks so much for practicing with me. I hope to see you again here. From my heart to yours. Namaste.